Is it possible to beat Ganondorf's classic mode route with just his neutral B? Although very powerful, killing at like 40 or something like that, and that's not even the back hit. If you turn it around, it can kill like 30 at the ledge. But anyways, it's considered one of the worst moves in Smash. But since it's so powerful, why is it considered one of the worst moves? Well, it is very, very slow to start up. It takes 70 frames to start up normally, and 80 frames if you do the turnaround version, that's stronger. Which, in a game that runs at 60 frames per second, that's enough time for your opponent to go to the Krusty Krab, grab a Krabby Patty, eat it, go back, and still parry your Warlock Punch. However, there's one part about this move that just really stung during the classic mode route, and that's that it can't be used in the air. Now, if you play Smash Ultimate, you may be thinking, but Dave, yes it can, you just used it right there, and definitely recovered from it. And to that I say, kinda. You see, Warlock Punch, just like most other special moves, can be used in the air, but his jump height is so low and it takes so long to come out that by the time he comes out, you're on the ground. So basically, if your opponent's in the air, you're kind of screwed. And the fact that Master Hand and Crazy Hand floats was a very scary thought. But considering I am a pro gamer, I was up to the challenge. Here's how it went. Oh, and if you like the content I make, please consider subscribing. Helps out a lot. Alright, let's get into it. The first two battles were kind of oddly easy. Maybe it was just because I was running this at 2.0 intensity and not 5.0 like I do when I'm playing a good character with good moves, but they were just kind of walking around and I Warlock punched them for free. So first 2 rounds down. The third match is where the difficulty started to pick up. Not that Shulk was a difficult opponent at all, he was still just as not smart as the other CPUs before him, but to be fair, he did almost kill me at 0 because he countered my Warlock Punch, so I'll give him some credit for that. The fourth match was just hilarious because I was struggling to kill anyone until all of a sudden I killed all 3 of my opponents, so 3 birds with 1 stone. The fifth battle was honestly not that interesting. The annoying part of this one was that the opponents kept bouncing off of the ceilings of Skyworld, so they kept living past one whole Warlock Punch. So that was very annoying, but I got through those painful 10 seconds. The sixth battle was just as uninteresting as it was fast. I destroyed the CPUs in like 10 seconds and the battle was over. So moving on to the bonus game. Speaking of the bonus game, remember how I said Warlock Punch was really slow but also really powerful? Well, apparently, for some reason, it's not powerful enough to break the blocks in one hit. It's like the same strength, but like even slower. And considering Ganondorf's speed on its own, you can imagine how the bonus game went. And always last but never least came Master Hand. So I was really scared of Master Hand in this challenge because this is the first challenge where I couldn't really attack in the air. Like at least with the Luigi challenge, I could attack, like use a weak attack in the air. But here I just couldn't attack at all. But I must have gotten really lucky or something because Master Hand was staying close to the ground for most of the game. I don't know if that's how it always is, but he only did attacks that left him vulnerable, which again could have been the intensity, but I don't think so. I think if I were at a higher intensity, it probably would have gone the same way, but I don't know. I just feel really lucky. But after landing a Warlock Punch that left about 0.01% of his health, we finally got to kill Master Hand and beat this challenge. So, in the end, was this the most difficult challenge I've ever done? Probably not. I think the Mr. Game & Watch one was just slightly harder just because of the luck factor in it. But overall, yeah, still a really fun challenge to go through. You guys can do it right now. There's no mods required or anything like that. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. And there's a playlist for my other challenge videos in the description below. And yeah, that's basically it. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.